Never get to wear makeup. Hey guys, good afternoon.
Hi.
So we have been at home since March because of COVID, of course. With that being said, we just been hanging out at home. But I have a high risk category, so therefore we just don't do anything. When March got here, my doctor gave me some masks, KN95s. I'm not supposed to leave the house without it. It's my best friend. But it didn't help him. Like, what was I supposed to do for him? Because he lives with me, and that's how we do it together. So we had to do something for him. He watches YouTube regularly. He's a YouTuber. And watches Steven from Not Leaving Las Vegas. And his wife started making masks in the beginning of COVID. And honestly, you could see them on Steven. They were thick. They covered the whole face. They covered the whole nose. And William really just kind of liked it. So we went ahead and ordered him
two.
This
is one of the two that I ordered.
So my daughter has the other. So we just kind of got those, I'm going to say March, April. Okay. He wears it everywhere. Everywhere. He just religiously wears it because if we're out and about, for any reason, we have them on. If we go pick up our groceries or go to the pharmacy, even through the drive-thru, just everywhere we've gone. We haven't been inside of a store since March. Well, like a grocery store or anything like that. We'll get to that in a minute, but
it's comfortable. It's really comfortable.
He loves it. So
she don't like hers because it goes around the back of her head.
Not so much.
Like that,
this
it's really tight.
It's just a pain because it's two strings. You have to pull it over the head, which you'll see in a little bit. And with that being said, he just started going. He just went back to work. What, 2 months ago?
Yeah.
And he drives over the road. He's a trucker.
Driver truck.
And it's very important to us that he's able to go out and do all the work that he needs to do and then still be able to come home and spend his week off at home with me. And we don't have to worry, as much. We don't have that worry because he gets to wear his mask and he's protected. He goes into stores for fuel. He goes into customers for, just delivery. Always wearing this. So
my exposure limit is very limited, but when I do get exposed, it's protecting.
He's covered. Sure. He's covered. And he's really skeptical. I mean, when they said the surgical mask, there was no way he was going to wear a surgical mask and go back to work.
It didn't feel safe.
He didn't.
I don't know. Just it wasn't thick, and I just didn't feel like it was going to be a safe mask to wear.
Yeah, so I'm really glad to stumble across this, or not really stumble, because like I said, he was already watching Steven before this, because we want to be in Vegas. That's eventually the plan, is we want to go to Vegas, so he watches a lot of Vegas people, but mainly Steven. He watches Steven a lot, and Steven wears one when he's out and about in Vegas, and so was glad to be able to snag this up. Well, that was, again, March, April.
Yeah.
He wanted some more. We were out on the road. We want to be able to wash this because the care is very important of it.
Yeah, you got to hand wash.
It's hand wash, air dry, dish. We use our soap, our laundry soap.
Laundry soap.
Yeah, laundry soap on it. Wash it, dry. And it was just kind of the thinking of, if we had more, he would be able to wash these more often or put them in his dirty clothes and be able to set them out and wash them as he's doing laundry, letting it dry, and then go on. So we ordered some more. Last month?
Yeah.
Right after he went out last month, we went out and I ordered him some more. Black Friday sale was going on, and normally you get 2 for $25, which is really a great deal. But for Black Friday, they offered 2 for $25, and then you get a free one. So we got the package in probably 2 weeks ago or so, but he just got home this last week, so he's able to open it and bell. And he just wanted to do this for you, to let you know what all you get. Also, just to clarify, Steven doesn't make the mask. His wife does. Steven's just the YouTuber that we watch.
Yeah, Caroline.
Caroline is his wife. She's so friendly.
Like this is the note that comes on the.
You get a handwritten note.
Package, you know.
A handwritten note. Like you just don't get that from any company. You get that from real people trying to do the best for people. So that's important too.
And it's actually signed. The letter they send with it's actually signed down here at the bottom.
It is.
Hand signed every one.
Yes. And I will tell you, we had to reach out on Messenger because I kind of messed up the order. That was all me. So I reached out on Messenger through Facebook. She reached it, she kept in good contact. She told me it'd be okay. We got our order. There was no problems because I just reached out and talked to them. They were available. So that's great. So what we're going to do is he's going to open his mask here, show you what all you get in the package. And then once we do that, he'll take this goofy thing off in a minute. Because we are going to do the lighter test. So we all know N95s are what they say are the best for this virus, this stupid virus. You get a card. It's pretty cool. So we're going to do a comparison. We're going to show you the lighter test for this. And then he's going to show you the lighter test for this one that he's had forever that we've washed as it says in the instructions. So we'll show you how it doesn't break down over time.
Definitely the last face mask you'll ever need. Yeah.
So, and we're going to have some links down below. We'll have a link down below that, or not, maybe not a link. I'm still figuring this out. It might just be the web page down below. And with that being said, you can go down there.
Instructions.
Browse the page. Look and see what they have. Awesome designs. They have a lot of designs. Again, they're homemade. She doesn't just order these. She home makes these. So let's see what he's got. Again, he's a Vegas fan, so he loves Vegas.
And the original ones.
The first ones that came out.
Like this one right here, it didn't come with this bead. This bead is new to their newer mask.
Yeah. That's one design. There you go. Two design.
And this is probably my favorite.
This is the third design. Now, you can't purchase the logoed, but it can be because you get two. So you buy one, you get one free.
This is the free one from Black Friday.
Friday sale, yeah. So we got three. Normally you would just get two. But if you buy one, from what I hear Steven say, then you can get the second one with, like, the Cowboys. I might be wrong on that, but definitely you can reach out to them. They're great people. So reach out to them. So I'm going to put my mask on, and you can see just kind of how a pain it is. It's not fashionable at all. There's nothing pretty about it. There's nothing pretty about my hair with it. Never going to wear makeup again. Like, even if I put makeup on, then unfortunately what happens is the makeup gets all over the mask, and you kind of, like with my doctor with these, also these, anytime that you wear this, you want to put it in heat exposure to kill off the virus. Or if you have one of those UV lights or boxes that you can put it in, if you sanitize and make sure you're sanitizing, I can get this, I can wear it for months because I don't go anywhere. But like we wash his more frequently. Yeah. But again.
But now I can wash it very frequently because
we use these instructions. So if you buy one, don't say that we told you to put it in the wash. Don't throw it in the wash because I do what they tell us to do, just like I would on my clothes. So we're gonna go ahead and put these on. Do you have the lighters?
You have the lighter over
there. Oh, I have the lighter here. We'll let him start since I'm doing this. Now, the lighter test, you're going to see that he's going to be blowing on it, and said to be, if you can blow out the lighter, then that mask isn't very effective. So the goal is not to be able to blow out the flame. So go ahead.
And I'm getting it close to my face so I can feel the heat from it.
Turn sideways if you can.
Just so you know it's not a fake thing.
Yeah, it is real. Okay, so for my mask, it starts out like this, and then it's like, ugh.
See, I didn't have to mess with all that. I just put it on.
It's just a pain, and then you gotta do all this. Not at all friendly, I don't think. But, go ahead.
And it's about the same.
It's exactly the same. Like his did no less than this did. What if I didn't have this mask? Say I was out and about, I definitely would feel safe using this mask here.
Definitely.
So it's a good comparable. Again, I've not been anywhere because my doctor's note literally says I can do work from home, and with my profession, I'm getting into, I'm going to be a counselor.
Mm-hmm.
So I worked in a facility with kids that come in and out every day. And I was a counselor there. So my doctor said no way, because kids, not the best with sanitizing and everything like that. So he just basically said, if they offer telehealth, please do telehealth. Please work from home, stay safe, and do telehealth. Well, the company I work with they don't have that set up for me to do that. So I've just been home since March, but it's very important to me that we stay safe. We don't do anything.
No,
but
we don't do
if we had to be out and about, and I didn't have my KN95 or my N95, I keep saying KN95 because that's what you hear about all the time. If I didn't have this, I would fall back to this and know that I was safe.
Because I feel safe, being in contact with the very few people I am in contact with, I feel safe.
And when we say that he's in contact with people, you have to understand, he drives truck, so he picks up a delivery, and he has to talk like with the receiving person.
The customers.
He has to get...
I go into the truck stops
when I
get fuel and when I get...
But you don't even pay for fuel inside. No. But he has to eat. He has to go to the bathroom. He has to take a shower. There's times that he has to do that. So in all reality, I don't feel uncomfortable with his job, knowing that he's wearing this all the time. He's sanitizing. He's keeping clean. We're doing all that we can.
I feel safe for me and others too, because I'm, if by chance I do catch something, I'm not spreading it to them, because you always hear about being able to spread. What the mask is designed for is so you can't spread it.
Right.
I feel safe to where, my only thing I can get from it is my eyes, because this mask I feel safe now. Whether it is or not, I don't know, but I've been out and about, and I feel safe enough to where I can say wearing this mask will help me prevent getting it.
And he really gets nervous. Like we go through this. He's been home for a week and 2 days. So about 3 days in, his nerves start hitting him, and he's like, "What if I brought it home to you? What if?" I'm like, "Are you doing everything that you are supposed to do out and about?"
And I check my temperatures daily too.
But that's the big thing that I tell him. Are you doing what you're supposed to be doing? Mm-hmm. Yes. Are you wearing your mask at all costs? You always wear your mask. Yes. Which is why it was important that we had more for him. Are you making sure you're putting it in the sun to kill when you take it off?
Stays on my dash constantly.
Yeah. So we always have to do what we can do. So we're doing our part. I tell him that if he gets COVID and he gets sick, or he brings it home to me, I know that he's did all that he could do. So our point of this is to tell you how great these are.
They're amazing.
How they compare to this with the lighter test.
Very comfortable.
And we're going to do the new material, a test on that. Maybe just one.
Yeah.
I mean...
My Cowboys one.
Your Cowboys one? Okay. Just so you can see that they've been out since March.
And I've been wearing it this whole time just to show you that it is comfortable, where it's not preventing me. It's not hard for me to breathe. It's just like normal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He wears it a lot.
And I'll show you when I take this one off. This is what I put on there.
Well, take it off your face, silly.
This right here is what I put on there.
I don't know what made me think about it, but at first they didn't have anything on theirs. Which, of course, starting out, who knew? They, bless their hearts, they make great masks. But we found that little bead on something. And now they come with this little bead. So we're going to try that out too today. We're going to see how that fits for him, how it works for him, and go from there. I surprised you with that one, though.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, hey, he would love that.
Right.
Because for some reason you still love those Dallas Cowboys, even though they suck. So, same great fit up here so far.
Yeah.
Same great fit?
Yeah. It's great.
Yeah?
Yep. Just like the other one.
Okay. So.
And when you're wearing them, your glasses doesn't fog up. Now, if you turn your head.
Don't say that though, because I've seen. There you go. They just did.
If you pull it up, I've noticed if you pull it up high and then put your glasses on the material itself.
Like then it doesn't. Gotcha.
Now watch.
Okay.
But sometimes when you turn your face like that, then right here on the edge will kind of maneuver where it kind of gaps open a little bit, and then you'll have air upon your glasses. But for the most part, they don't fog up.
Mine fog up.
On your M95.
Oh yeah. Even on that they fog up, and it drives me nuts.
Yeah.
But it's just part of it. If you give it a minute and you learn to deep breathe slowly, it prevents you from breathing fastly, which helps decrease that. So all that. So go ahead.
Lighter test.
Oh. There we go. Good job. So there you have it. Months later, after he received the first, they're still getting greatness in their quality product, and it's still what we call
a great face mask.
A great face mask, passing that test. How do you feel about the little bead?
I like the little bead. You know, it stays tight. It does stay tight.
Okay, so what we did also.
I bought these because I didn't know they're just bigger than those. I didn't know how these beads were going to work, but these beads work pretty good. So this is just wasted money right here.
It's $6. It'll be all right.
But if you wanted to, you could buy those.
You can get them on Amazon.
But the beads work just fine. I mean, it's not loosening up.
I think they really upgraded that feature.
Yeah. So
yeah.
I'm very pleased with the little thing because I didn't know how well it was going to fasten like this one does. You know, because once that goes, it pretty much stays put pretty good. Yeah. But it's like I can tighten it up and it stays tight. So that's good.
Good. I'll probably steal this one from him, honestly, just to keep it in the truck for the pickup. That way, when he's gone, if by chance my N95 breaks, again, I feel safe wearing this.
So thumbs up to Stephen and Caroline.
And
Caroline
again,
mostly because
Caroline, yeah. Stephen, he's such a great husband. He supports her and promotes her, and he knows how great she's working at this. And I think they just really do great as a couple. So, please, if you are looking for masks that have good quality, and you feel comfortable, take it from somebody that
since March. I've been wearing that.
Well, since March we've been home.
Since about, I think we got those
and I
in
think
April.
we ordered in April. It may have been May. Time's gotten away with me. But he's been wearing it for a long time. And we can feel safe just knowing that he has got protection. So, again, look down below. I don't know if it'll link, but the Vegas face mask, no S, will be down there in the description here. Go there. Check it out.
And they're two for $25. I mean, you can't beat the price.
You can't beat it.
You can't really beat the price.
And you know what? Also, it's a small business. Help that small business. Whether it's in your town or out of state, out of country. It's a small business. Let's support small businesses and keep them going. Just like he's a truck. Part of him going back to over the road trucking was that he wanted to be able to help get supplies to hospitals and food on the table for people and toilet paper, get all the things, so just support local, do what's your part, and also be safe. Use a mask, wash your hands, sanitize, be safe.
And have fun.
Always have fun. We're always having fun no matter what. We hope to be out and about more as soon as we get a vaccination maybe, or...
But still going to wear a face mask.
Yeah, we've talked about that too. Like, we'll probably be in these for another year easily, even after vaccine. Because I don't know when I'll feel comfortable even going back in public, so to say. So, we'll have them for a while. Yeah. And I'm excited to order some for me just for after I don't have to wear N95. Right. You get the pretty design and I just get an N95. And I guess I could cover that if I wanted to, but I don't know. Well, I'm going to put that in the truck. But I don't know if you've ever took a breath in one of these. I don't know for me if it's the fact that it's just it's so much on my head, or if it's because it's white cardboard-ish feeling. It feels very claustrophobic, and he doesn't have that problem. He doesn't complain about that. So, how's it feel?
Feels good.
Feels good?
Yeah, I just wanted to show all the designs.
Yeah. I want to see this one on you. That does look good. I think I'll look good now. If you look good in it, I'll look good in it, right? It beats this. Do you want to wear this?
No.
Why not?
Because you said it's not comfortable.
It's not comfortable.
Why would I want to wear something that's not comfortable?
Well, when your doctor tells you to, then you do. Yeah. So there.
I understand that. All right. There you have it.
There you have it. So here we have a face mask review for N95 versus
VegasFaceMask.com.
And comparably, I love my N95. Thank you to everybody that is masking up. Even though I don't go out in public, it does mean a lot to me to see, when I go pick up groceries at Walmart or whatever, and I don't go into the store, but I'm sitting there waiting for my order to come out. It feels good to see communities that are wearing masks. We made an order last night, and we went to pick it up because we were out seeing Christmas lights and stuff like that, which you'll see. But he put on his mask, and we get there, and we could see inside of the little restaurant that we went to, the girl was religiously wearing or using her sanitizer and wearing a mask. So that's always nice to see. Keep doing it. Be patient and know that this will come to an end at some point. And even if we have to wear a mask, at least wear a pretty mask.
Right.
And comfortable.
They're definitely stylish.
So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, please again, don't only go down to VegasFaceMask.com, but also like, share, and subscribe. We're
a new channel.
We're a new channel.
Check out our videos that we posted so far.
We're trying. It's small content, but
I'm working on it. So we're working.
We're trying.
Building our channel. So
and it's hard because he's over the road all the time, and I'm home all the time. So we'll get it. We'll figure it out somehow. But until then.
But definitely support us, support them, and thank you very much.
Thank you guys, and stay safe, and happy holidays.